What's up, salespeople? Let's talk about ice breaking. Ice breaking is so important in communication and in sales. And a lot of people don't know how to do it effectively. And I want to start by dividing the room into two groups. You have your analytical and driver social styles, and you have your expressive and amiable social styles. Now, you handle icebreakers completely different depending on which social style you have. For amiables and expressives, you're absolutely going to ice break longer. And with analyticals and drivers, you're going to get down to business. And you can tell by the first attempt. How was your weekend? What are your plans this weekend? How is your week going? And if you get a cool response, fine, okay, no real plans, then you have to think, I have a task-oriented person who just wants to get down to business. If you get somebody who engaged and said, I had a wonderful weekend, or this weekend we're going to the lake and we're going to be on the boat and we're going to be at the beach, then you break the ice even more. What kind of boat do you have? Tell me about that. And hopefully you're doing it with genuine curiosity because you want to get to know your customer as much as possible. The entire goal of communication is the transfer of information, right? I take information, comes out here, hopefully goes in there, and then it has an impact. And you want the lines of communication to be open. And one of the ways that you open up the lines of communication is just through trust and comfort. So by having a great icebreaker, you open up that line of communication and the transfer of information moves a lot more smoothly and quickly. And even getting out of an icebreaker with an analytical or driver is going to help as well, because they're going to sense that you sense that this is not the time to talk about the weekend. I don't want to do that. I want to get down to business. And that also for an analytical person or a driver is great. That allows that communication tube to be very empty and just ready for information to flow back and forth, because an analytical is saying, I have somebody that just can get down to business. Do not skip your icebreakers. The first rapport building. Call it whatever you want. Rapport building, ice breaking. It's the first attempt to connect to another human being and show that you are going to be engaged and you are going to adapt to their social style, to their needs, to their mood, to their personality, everything. This is the first step. Don't skip it. Be passionate about it and really take it seriously, because it sets the tone for the entire call, especially what comes next, which is your outline and your agenda setting. All right, salespeople, love you, and get out there and crush.